Hello, this is Jess, aka Mitty, coming at you from my porch. um, Here to show you today the at DIY glitter paint job your guitar. And in case you don't know what at DIY is, it's attempting to. So a little disclaimer, I can't promise you it's going to turn out right, but I can promise you it'll be an adventure, and any mistakes made along the way, you'll learn from them, hopefully. So starting off with an Ibanez Geo or G10 or something guitar, first of all. And then, of course, your supply list is you're going to need glitter, as I do, a couple of different kinds. I've got straw in case something happens, that just case, paintbrushes, a X-Acto knife, some sandpaper, really fine grit, because you want it to not indent into the finish, but you also want it to squirt a little bit so that the paint will stick to it. Some painter's tape to tape up the bits I don't want painted. Today we're going to use this Rust-Oleum 2x gloss clear. Make sure it says gloss and not flat, because then all of your glitter work will be for naught if you seal it in a flat paint. So I'm going to go tape this all up, because I don't know how to take it apart, because I don't guitar, and I don't know about you, but I don't think that the person who owns this guitar, which is my daughter's boyfriend, would be very appreciative of me at DIY deconstructing a guitar. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to paint it all, I'm going to tape it all up and then come back. Okay, so I have the guitar all taped up all the way up there, because I don't want to overspray and have to figure out how to untape something, or how to unpaint something. I'd rather untape it. Then here I've taken, and I'm wet sanding, which is basically water, and ta-da. Oh, too much water. And then just kind of in circles, not long strokes, but in circles, very lightly across the top. Because you just want to score it just enough so that the paint has something to grip to, but you don't want to score it so much that you've gone down into the finish of the guitar, because that's, imagine that would be a bad thing. Okay. Also, for me, I'm using this rug here to keep the guitar on a nice surface, as well as a cake decorator's spinny table thing to do the guitar for later if you're needed list of supplies. And then you're going to wipe this off with a dry, soft rag, and we'll go from there.
sense of danger. From and Jack in a bottle of Coke. We are the people of simple pleasures. Sophisticated is not for the broke. We are young and shameless.
I'm blowing. Shoot. You know you're doing good when you're doing stuff and you're like, oh shoot, no. I mean, yay, perfect. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm spraying a little bit here. Just a little bit though. I don't like just like pew, pew, pew. Even that's too much. And then taking the glitter in my hands, and then blowing. So I'm going to do that for the rest of the way all around the guitar. I can't do both at the same time. I'm messing it up. So remember earlier when I said make sure you sand to get something to stick to? I forgot to sand the sides, and look, that paint is just coming right off along with the glitter. Because I didn't give it, even as pretty as that is right there, how beautiful that is. See that? Phone something stupid. Come on, focus. It's just like la 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 la, like it doesn't even exist. Like whoosh. This is even after it's dried. So yeah, gotta make sure you give it something to grip onto. I really don't want to scratch the top though, because it's so pretty right now. So I'm just gonna go around and sand and stuff so that hopefully this next round will actually stick. Lessons learned. Dun dun dun. So it's starting to get dark, but I wanted to show you the sides. Ooh, pretty, huh? All the way up, consistent, kind of consistent. Need to put more there. But the issue I'm going to address at this moment is kind of the blowback I got. It's kind of not so much the black down here as it is silvery here. So I'm going to go back through, put another little coat of the clear stuff, and sprinkle some more black holographic sprinkles back on it. Sprinkles. Glitter, not sprinkles. It's not a cookie, duh. And then let it dry and then put a couple more coats on it. But I am really happy with the way this side turned out. Like, I'm thinking, maybe I want to do the whole guitar like that. And then I'm just like, no. I want to do the sides one thing, and then, you know, like the back and the front something else. Like, oh my god. So, like, don't be so ordinary. But yeah, so this is going to look amazing. I can't wait to see this in the sunlight. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I might have to call like an ambulance and have them standing by with like those shocker thingies to bring me back to life when I die of glitter happiness. So, yeah. Alright, come back to this tomorrow because it's getting too dark to finish tonight anyway. Yep, and editing, you won't see that magical thing happening.